with the great compliment from Iggy talking about how you're the second most talented player in the NBA, if you were going to make a PG's top 5 in the NBA, excluding yourself, who would you put up in your top 5 as the most talented players in the league?
We got a lot of talented motherfuckers on our team. I'm gonna throw our team out of it just for the sake of like shouting out other great talent across the league. At my point, I'm gonna go with LaMelo. LaMelo, it's a split. I'm gonna go LaMelo and Lonzo.
Whoa, why you couldn't just say it by himself? Why you had to split him? He was there. He was cool by himself when you said him.
Wait, are you actually putting Lonzo in there, or are you just saying that as a joke?
No, I'm going LaMelo and Lonzo. I think both of them have
Shout out to
pure
the Ball brothers.
talent. Actually, I would say Lonzo more pure talent than LaMelo.
I take it either way.
Why?
They both Ball brothers.
What
I don't agree with you.
What can't Lonzo do?
Shoot?
He shot 40%.
Yeah,
what
but
his brother
compared to
shoot?
LaMelo, well, first of all, Lonzo
shot
doesn't even
40
play basketball, so you have to be you have to be. Injuries is a thing, so the guy hasn't even been on the court in a while.
He hasn't
Been
been,
on the
but
court in
we're
2
going
years.
off of the talent that he is.
Oh, I think LaMelo's
All-star,
way more talented than his brother.
2 Rookie of the Year. Just go off
LaMelo
of that.
can't play defense,
Yes, he
Yeah,
can.
or he's not known for his defense.
Sneaky D.
Correct, but he's younger.
not long.
He's going to learn that by just being out there.
The age has nothing to do with it.
He's sneaky D. That's how he play.
No, Lonzo. What can't Lonzo do? He can guard.
Okay.
He can shoot.
Agree.
He can play make. His IQ. He can rebound great for his position.
Yeah.
What can't Lonzo
Alonzo
do?
Ball
Can't
fan, so
stay
everything
healthy.
You saying I'm loving.
That has nothing to do with the game.
Yes, it does. That's like saying,
You can't
like,
say that. You can't say that.
why not?
Look at our boy.
Yeah, but
That has nothing. Being healthy has nothing to do with talent. Like
I
it's
think
just being unfortunate.
I think there's a talent in staying healthy. I think that is something that some guys have.
That's a
and-
work ethic. That's a.
Okay. I'm
wouldn't
arguing right now, and I
associate
don't
that.
want to lose this battle. But I think LaMelo's more talented than his brother. That's all.
I agree both ways.
Okay. you all about it. Jello too.
Hey, Jello. I feel sorry for you. Because you gonna get your opportunity.
He gonna get his opportunity.
Because I watched the G League to make sure to see if you on a team, and I'm not sure if you on one right now because
He
so much other stuff going
He
on.
great in his own. Like they all can't have all the talent. Like somebody gotta get left with a little bit.
Somebody, you know.
LeVar sprinkled a little less in that one.
Yeah, you know.
That's sick.
Well, look, I take
gave him the
Melo
best
and
shooting.
Lonzo all day though.
He the best shooter out of all of them. He gave him all the shooting.
They had him on the team for 3 days.
Yeah. At shooting guard, I'm gonna go Jaylen Brown.
That's a good one.
I think Jaylen Brown's skill set is through the roof. I think he can do everything.
The mask right now.
The mass, he's an elite scorer. He can handle, he can play make, athletic.
Agree.
There's not much I don't see him being able to do. And he's one of my favorite young players.
I already know he about to pick the third.
I'm rolling with it. Yep. I like
At
that
third,
You going with Tatum?
At third,
You going with
I
Tatum?
like Tatum. I like Tatum a lot. I think I'm gonna go with and Tatum is deserving. He's a huge talent. But at third, I think this dude is a sleeper and don't get talked about enough. I'm gonna go Ingram.
Oh,
It's another guy that can do everything.
that's
He
a
can
good
do
one.
everything.
I like Ingram.
He's an underrated playmaker. He's a scorer. Like he takes the challenge on defense.
And he ain't no punk.
And he
punk.
throw them
To
paws.
fight
He
everybody.
be out there throwing them
You
paws.
see how he got involved with
Ooh, he
Chris
tried to
Paul?
sleep. He tried to sleep him, didn't he?
Yeah, when Rondo, he went over there. What? And boy, it was
Definitely tried to
on.
sleep him.
I think
Hey.
the most impressive thing about Brandon Ingram is the shirt that he plays on underneath his jersey. He's the only guy that. Have
Only
you seen
guy?
the shirts? It's like
Now tell me
it's
something.
not like a pro club. It's like this kind of like shoulder cut shirt. It's like
Yeah.
a weird shirt. I'm like, dude,
like
that-
it?
No, I think it would be super uncomfortable to play with like.
With something
Yeah,
underneath the jersey.
go look at the shirt that he
I've
wears
never paid
underneath, and
attention
it's
to
like
that choice,
that's
though,
crazy to me.
That's a good. I
He
like
don't play no
Ingram.
games. That's why I like him.
Yeah, I like Ingram. At 4 is the easiest and obvious. Giannis. Like that's
Oh yeah.
his talent, his skill set. Like that's a gifted athlete, a gifted playmaker.
I just wish his jumper was way better.
That's the only knock. But like everything else he does is so great that like that's the least of your concerns is he can't shoot at a high clip. But he's shown he'll make it when it counts. He'll make them when they matter. Like and guys like his game is so good in the perimeter or in the paint and getting to the rim that like he can burn you from three just because he's gonna shoot the motherfuckers wide open because you're so scared of him getting to the rim. So I think he's very skilled and can pretty much do everything on the floor. And at my 5, I'm gonna go with Joel. I'm gonna go with Joel at 5.
It's a good
It's a toss-up between him and the Joker.
You already know why I'm going to go with Joel.
Yeah, it's a toss-up between them two.
He deserves it.
Because they both, like, their skill levels are extremely high. They both can do both, or they both can do everything. They both play, you know, and make plays on both ends. Joel is just such a force and just, like, think of, like, old 90s centers where he's just punishing people and have that ability to punish people. Like, yeah, I'm a big fan of Joel's
Like
game.
you tall as hell. How tall is Joel up close? I ain't never seen him. Like,
Joel
what
like
do he look
7'2".
like?
Joel like 7'1", 7'2".
He's just as tall as Looney.
Nah, he way bigger than Louis.
But wait. How old is how tall is Joel?
He like 7'1", 7'2".
And how tall?
7 something.
And how tall is the big dude that got all the commercials? What's his name?
Who?
He like the big.
Talking
about-
Boban.
Boban.
How tall is he up close?
He's like 7. He's
6.
taller than that. He's like 7'5", 7'6".
Lee, man, height. Joel Embiid that big, but that's a good choice, man. I'm just tripping off his height because he so big and doing all that he got all that talent.
Yeah, all that
height and
talent.
weight.
Like the way, I think the most impressive thing is like the way he can like change his body and he can be nimble at times.
Yeah,
like
he's athletic. He's
like nobody that size can Euro and miss you. You know what I mean? Like
can't teach that.
you can't teach that. He has great feet. Like great feet, change directions great. Like he's that's a generational talent right there.